A reading from the prophet Isaiah. Thus says the Lord, Now I create new heavens and a new earth, and the past will not be remembered, and will come no more to men's minds. Be glad, and rejoice for ever and ever for what I am creating, because I now create Jerusalem joy, and her people gladness. I shall rejoice over Jerusalem, and exult in my people. No more will the sound of weeping or the sound of cries be heard in her. In her no more will be found the infant living a few days only, or the old man not living to the end of his days. To die at the age of 100 will be dying young. Not to live to be 100 will be the sign of a curse. They will build houses and inhabit them, plant vineyards and eat their fruit. The Word of the Lord. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Jesus left Samaria for Galilee. He himself had declared that there is no respect for a prophet in his own country, but on his arrival the Galileans received him well, having seen all that he had done at Jerusalem during the festival, which they too had attended. He went again to Cana in Galilee, where he had changed the water into wine. Now there was a court official there, whose son was ill at Capernaum, and hearing that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went and asked him to come and cure his son, as he was at the point of death. Jesus said, So you will not believe, unless you see signs and portents. Sir, answered the official, come down before my child dies. Go home, said Jesus. Your son will live. The man believed what Jesus had said and started on his way, and while he was still on the journey back, his servants met him with the news that his boy was alive. He asked them when the boy had begun to recover. The fever left him yesterday, they said, at the 7th hour. The father realized that this was exactly the time when Jesus had said, Your son will live, and he and all his household believed. This was the second sign given by Jesus, on his return from Judea to Galilee. The Gospel of the Lord.